just a little message if you're a student. We just found out, like maybe a couple days ago, or I don't know exactly when you found out that the rest of the school year is going to be a distance learning. And I don't know that I have really anything different to say to you than what I said a couple weeks ago. But sometimes it's good to be reminded of things that are important. And sometimes the hurt goes deeper when we learn more about what was going on. A couple weeks ago, we thought we might not have prom, and now, as far as I know, we know that we're not going to have prom. A couple weeks ago, we thought that something might be different about graduation, and now it sure seems like something's going to be different about graduation. I don't know what that is. Honestly, I don't know the plans. I just know that it's hard for things to change. I know that it's hard for things to change for the better, and it's really hard in times like today for things to change for the worse. So I guess all I really want to say, y'all, is you're not alone. You're not alone. And if you're sad these days that the rest of the school year is going to look different, well, you're not alone. And it's okay to be sad. If you are moved to tears about what you're going to miss, like, it's okay. It's okay to cry about that. Whether you're a senior in high school or whether you're in the first grade. Like, it's okay to be sad. And it's okay, like, to even, if you need to, like, to cry about what you're going to miss. Whether you're a guy or a girl, whether you're a first grader, whether you're a senior, like, it is fundamentally important to feel our emotions. So if you're angry, okay, like, be angry. If you're sad, okay, be sad. If you're happy because you actually really like distance education and you're not a super fan of going back to the classroom or in the school building, okay, then be happy about that, and that's okay. Here's what we all have to do in the midst of this. My dad had a very wise, or he still does, had a very wise saying. It's probably the thing he said the most. It's at least the thing that I remember the most. He said, do what you can with what you got. Do what you can with what you got. So we found ourselves in a situation that none of us asked for, that none of us planned for. Students, teachers, principals, priests, moms, dads, none of us asked for this. None of us planned for this. None of us have ever done this before. There are no experts in what to do in the middle of the coronavirus because nobody's ever done it before. So do what you can with what you got. Feel those emotions and then get down on your knees and say, Jesus, help me. Holy Spirit, come and be with me. If you can drive, or ask your parents, if it's safe for you, come on over to church. Remember, the church is open all day. And Jesus is here. Come and spend some time in prayer in the church. If you can't come to church because you don't have a car or there's nobody to bring you or it's not safe for you, like, take some time just on your knees in your house. And you don't have to memorize any prayers. You don't have to say anything specific. You don't have to know how to read the Bible, though it's a really good thing to do, to read the Bible. But just, like, tell Jesus, I'm mad about this. Jesus, I'm disappointed about this. Jesus, I'm actually happy about this. Like, just Jesus, help me. And then do what you can with what you got. However long school is left for you, whether you're a senior or a junior, whether you're in elementary school or high school, whether you go to Central Catholic or Morgan City High or junior high or whatever elementary school you go to, be faithful. Don't slack off in your work. Don't get lazy about those things that you're supposed to be doing, about your learning. No. Be faithful. And make that a prayer. Now, honestly, I study a lot. I got to know Greek and Hebrew, and I got to prepare for when the time comes for me to go back to school, and I study a lot. And my best studying is when I have a little crucifix. I don't have it with me. When I have a little crucifix, and I'll put it right there on my desk next to my computer. St. Josemaria Escriva, he said, "Let the wood of your desk be the wood of your cross." Like, sometimes it's hard to study. Sometimes it's hard to get up and to be faithful and to do our work. But do what you can, what you got. Let your study be part of your prayer, or part of that which you offer to God. And here's the last thing. Just because it's worse for other people doesn't mean it's not bad for us. I said this last time, and I'm saying it again. This might be the most important thing to remember after prayer. Like, after praying, this is probably the most important thing to remember. If you're sad because, like, baseball or softballs or golf or bowling season got cut short, like, it's okay to be sad. If you're sad because you're not going to, like, see your friends in person for a while, it's okay to be sad. Yes. Like, there are people dying in the hospitals. And so we have got to practice social distancing and wash our hands and do all those things that the government's telling us to do to help people who are dying in the hospitals. That's part of doing what you can, what you got, is doing everything possible to help love these people. But do not believe the lie that, oh, it's okay for me just because people have it worse off. Oh, I shouldn't be sad or angry or disappointed or whatever because there are people dying and all I'm missing is baseball or my friends or softball or the SAT or whatever. Well, no, those are important things. And so let yourself feel what you feel. Be where you are. And ask God. Here's one thing to pray for. Jesus, open my eyes to the good that you are doing in me. Jesus wants to do good in all of our lives. Jesus wants to make us better, happier, holier, more joyful. Jesus, in the midst of all of that, open my eyes to what you are doing in me. Know that I'm praying for y'all. I pray for y'all every day when I pray Mass and when I pray the Liturgy of the Hours. Know that I love y'all. And know that we're here. I'm here. Your teachers, your administrators are here, like, just to talk. And shoot us an email, or we can figure something out. Know that we're here. Know that we love you. And know that in the end, it's going to be okay. God bless you.